Yo, what is going on, guys? Audrey Stocks here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, I want to get a few quick important things out of the way. So I'm going to be starting a new thing. I know what it is like to have a small channel that's, you're just trying to grow it from scratch. And I'm going to give the opportunity to you guys, anyone with a small TikTok account, small Instagram account, small YouTube account, whatever it may be, email me right here, and we can work out some sort of thing where I leave your social media in a video, and the pricing won't be crazy, but it will help both of us out. So if you guys do want some sort of promo or video you want to leave in the video or a clip of a video, let me know right here at this email and we can work something out. Also, guys, drop your favorite ticker down below, or a ticker you want me to do a quick analysis on, and I'm going to make a YouTube short on it. And make sure to have post notifications on so you can see my buy or sell rating on that given ticker. Without further ado, guys, let's get right into the video. Alright, guys, so the SPY actually closed green today, which is pretty interesting, but not at the same time. The S&P 500 tested the 236 fib level and actually got a false breakdown and a burst back up. This is a heavy demand zone for the S&P 500. If we don't get a break over 408 or a break under 391, you're going to see a lot of chop. A break over 408 is the next fib level. It's the 382. That will bring us officially in bull territory. And a break under the 236 fib, which is 391, will bring us into official bear territory, in my opinion. You also have this parallel channel to where if you do break below the fib and you break below this trend line, it's going to be a hard, sharp fall. And you can kind of see what that would look like on the daily time frame, coming all the way back down to potentially this trend line at some point around 300 bucks. So that would be worst case scenario, bear case scenario. I personally don't think that's going to happen. And the reason being is if we do expect a 0.75 basis point hike in September, and we do get that, it's already priced in and the S&P 500 will rip. Okay, so that is my quick analysis on the S&P 500, and I think that's relevant because it shifts over to AMC and GameStop. AMC has not touched this overall uptrend line yet for a test for a major bounce, which is good because we could break below, which is bear case scenario if we break below this trend line. But come tomorrow, I think the worst thing that can possibly happen with AMC is an 8% to 9% red day, and that would bring us down to about $7.80 or somewhere in that region in general. Do I think that's going to happen? Personally, no, but it does depend on what the S&P 500 does. You see, AMC did bounce off this 236 fib along with the SPY and got the same type of bounce as the S&P 500, but it looks like it's coming back down to test it again. Now, if the SPY and AMC test it again and break below, you could see major red coming into next week. I'm personally just expecting more of a chop Friday tomorrow. Hopefully not a bleed, but that is just in my opinion. I don't think you're going to see a major bounce on Friday, especially the way the week has going and the way market makers like to play the overall market. But in my opinion, AMC could get a bounce off of this fib at around $8.45. And then from there on out, it would come up to this 382 at 10 bucks before potentially seeing a short-term rejection. But that is the quick analysis on the S&P 500 and AMC. I wanted to get those out of the way. A lot of people have been talking about the cost to borrow max coming up to 357%. That doesn't mean every short seller is paying for this, but that does mean a short seller shorting AMC is paying 357% to short this stock. Now, the only reason they wouldn't get out of this is because they are trapped and they know that if they attempted to cover, the price would just scale up and they would go bankrupt, and or they can't get out. They think that the price is still going to drop. They think AMC is going to be bankrupt. That is the only reason this person will be holding. We talked about in a video earlier Ape being on the threshold list, a share recall, and how we can force them out of their position, so make sure to go watch that right after this video. AMC is actually showing 0 shares available to borrow, and the recent fee that was the lowest fee was 30%. So this is actually something to pay attention to. Most short sellers are paying 30% or more to borrow against AMC, which is a decently high cost to borrow. This is the first time in ages we've seen cost to borrow creeping up with utilization maxed out for a while. So this is a good thing to see. It shows that things are actually shifting towards the holders of the stock, towards the apes of the stock, but not quite uh, in the market makers' hands, right? Market makers are still winning 2,000 call contracts in the money compared to 15,000 puts in the money, and 83,000 expiring somewhat worthless. So all that money is going to be shifted into market makers' pockets. Short exempts are still decently high as well on AMC. But that is it, guys. I don't want to make this video extremely high. I gave you my price predictions for tomorrow, and I hope you've taken something out of this video. Get ready for tomorrow and make sure to have post notifications on. Drop your tickers below so I can make YouTube shorts on them and have post notifications on. Smash the like, hit that subscribe button. I love you all. Lottery stocks out.